Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Creative Hustle podcast show with your host, DubaiDenis. We're based here in Seattle, Washington. Today, I have a special guest all the way from Pierce County, all the way from Luhya Kingdom in Kenya. This is one of the only people, the only ancestry lines that still has kingdom in it in Kenya. So, that's another Kikuyu. So I'm pretty happy for you to be here. Co-founder, CEO of Wakulima. Introduce yourself. Just karibu sana, karibu so bro. Who are you and what do you do?
So all my names actually have a meaning.
Okay, let's go.
My name is Maura Kizito. Maura is for money. Clotilde is for celebrity. Na Kizito ni jina kubwa.
Kizito, Father Kizito. Shout out to Father Kizito.
Kizito jina kubwa. So I do a lot. I am a stakeholder for Wakulima USA. I also have my own business called Maisha Africa USA.
Yes, I like that.
And I am public arts commissioner in Pierce County.
Awesome.
And I am the numbers girl in Wakulima.
The numbers girl, Wakulima.
Yes.
Accounting.
Yes, I
balancing.
do that.
We'll get into there. So let's go bit by bit.
Yes.
Wakulima. What does Wakulima mean to people who don't know?
Wakulima actually means farmers in Swahili. And Swahili is the most spoken language in actually East Africa.
On the continent.
Oh, yeah.
The biggest number.
Okay.
Then Arabic after.
Yes. So Wakulima means Swahili, and Wakulima is a non-profit that was based in 2016. And it was registered in 2018. So Wakulima has 4 programs. We have a mental health program, a farming program, youth program, and an advocacy program. And I am part of the youth coordinator. I'm a youth coordinator, and I also run the mental health program. The farming program, I do that because that's fun for me. And I love nature, and I grow food. And I love it.
I love the fact that you've been organic since day one.
Yes.
What made you get into farming? Now that, especially our parents were like clothing us, like you need to have an office job with a bow tie, looking like a financial bro. How did you end up like in farming?
So this is a really good question, actually. So what happened is, I used to work in a hospital before, a mental health hospital. And I really did not like it. So one day I called my dad, because my dad is a co-founder of the Wakulima, and I said, man, I don't like this job. What
it's
can
not
I
giving
do?
it.
Yes, not giving. Yeah. And the funny thing, I used to grow a lot of plants back in my apartment. Yeah. And my friends used to come there and they were so happy. It was like a botanical
plant. Sorry, I only have fake ones today.
It was a botanical garden. So I started even pole too, and nikaanza kuona. And then when I put the seeds inside the plants, and then when I'm interacting with the plants, the soil, and the nature, it was very fulfilling.
Therapeutic for you.
Yeah, and fulfilling very much. So then I started slowly, and then we actually set a date with my dad to quit the job that I was doing.
You wrote it down?
Yes.
Manifest.
Yes. And then I quit. And then I got into the business, and I love it because I'm a business mogul from it.
Oh, I love it. I love this. When you have a story tied to your passion, there's something beautiful about it. My grandmother and my grandfather. My grandfather was my great grandfather was a cattle entrepreneur. That's what they called it. So you take all these herds of cattle like to Delamere to sell to them, to cut them to like processed meat, whatever. So I always wanted to be in the farming business, but it needs you to work. It needs a lot of commitment. And me, I'm spread out too thin, so I don't have it in me. But I appreciate you for doing that here. How long have you done it?
So I have been doing it since pre-COVID. I moved to Washington. Okay, a little backstory about me. I moved from the East Coast. I used to live in a small city called Delaware.
You have to start small. I've been to Delaware. If you call it small, then Wichita is smaller.
Really? So I used to live in Delaware, and then in 2019 I was like, you know what? Bye-bye.
You're not inspired?
Yeah, there's no inspiration, there's no growing. So then when I moved here in 2019, in 2020 is when I actually quit, and that was during COVID time.
Oh, that's when you came here?
Yes.
Oh, man. So you just recent, because me, I moved here 2018, so we're literally following each other.
Okay.
That's dope. That's good.
From where? From KC?
Oh, from KC. I stayed in KC for so long, but
you're
ideas.
Boring. I don't like the Chiefs.
The thing about Chiefs is amazing, man. Don't talk about our Super Bowls like that.
I know.
That's like saying you don't like Omayala. You have to like him. He's winning.
I know, Mahomes is always winning.
I love Mahomes, man. It's go people. The only thing was Cassis. Cassis was good for me. For everybody else, has different reasons. It's a good place to raise a family. You know, less crime, less traffic. If you're that type of person. But I mean, I came from Nairobi, so the entire time I was there, I was conflicted. The entire time from there, I'm like, it's not giving, and they didn't understand me. You know, sometimes when the city starts attacking you or fighting you, is when it's like you start feeling like, this is my time to leave.
Yeah, I gotta go.
I've been here.
How long did you spend in KC?
11 years.
What?
It was good when you're a student, when you're starting off. I don't really advocate for anybody to start in a big city.
Yeah.
It's very, you'll get anxiety here. Everything is fast compared to like Kenya. And the people, community, finding a community that really wants to embrace you. Smaller cities embrace you faster than bigger cities.
That's right.
I had to learn things like people in Seattle don't take you to the airport when you visit them. They're like, thank you. Tuonane. In big cities, they pick you up. They cook for you. Big cities, they say, thank you for visiting. I will see you again. You have a hotel? That's the thing. But back to the business. How do you work with local Pierce County nonprofits collaboratively now?
Okay.
How was that process of you applying, reaching out to them? Was it an easy process for you? And how is it right now? How is the climate of collaboration?
So what actually happened is Wakulima USA was registered in King County because we needed a King County address. But then recently is when I was like, we need to expand to Pierce County because of the need. There's a lot of our community that needs a lot of support in Pierce County. And Wakulima's mission and vision is to help immigrants from East Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Congo, to bring that back and help them in whatever type of support. What we are trying to do, we're trying to grow culture relevant foods. When is the last time we kula mrenda?
20 years ago.
Exactly.
25 maybe.
Yeah. But I bet you would love some.
Yeah, but you put them some stomach. They call it stomach here. That would be fire.
Exactly.
And some ugali, leave me alone.
Exactly.
Even if you don't have meat, you know, sometimes you don't have, some vegans don't eat it. But you put some avocado that grew with two parents. One of those avocados with trauma.
There's traumatized avocado.
They have spots. They have mental health everywhere. The avocado that grew with two parents comes out green, smiles at you, even has a little like moist skin. You can tell it's high grade in a kunyomanji. That's it's not these avocados which are fighting you back.
Wait, so are these the avocados that don't have the strings?
Yeah, they don't have the strings.
Oh, okay.
They're two different
because I don't need avocados either.
Yeah, they're two different ones, but I don't like the string ones. The string ones I feel like they're resisting. And they like
about those ones are raised in abusive
relationships. I can't. No, I want two-parent household avocados. People who know their things. I'll see.
Avocados to call healthy avocados.
Healthy avocados, bro. Yeah. So, what kind of organic food do you guys plan? So there's mrenda.
So there's mrenda, there's kunde, there's managu, there's terere.
You have managu here? Yes. Okay, so from now on, my old lady lives here. Okay. I am tired of being bullied. I have cooked spinach 15 different ways. I'm tired. So make an appointment after today. I start taking your managu order. I'll take per week.
Of course. And then we're going to also put the link here.
Okay, cool. That sounds good.
So what we're going to do for you, we're going to give you all the different vegetables. So you can cook for your old lady. The kunde, the mrenda, the managu, everything. I'll just give you a whole pack. Because now what we're trying to do, we're also trying to have like we're going to package them in a way that it comes like a package.
Like a tour to the vegetables that Wakulima has. I like that.
Exactly.
Good idea.
And we're also, the other thing that we're trying to do also is incorporate the kids, the young kids.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I want the kids, because I also, I'm working with another organization that the kids come to the farm and actually start learning what they're eating.
Be part of the process.
Be part of it. ingia hapo enda uchune mboga usikie, you know, and it's fun
because when they tell you eat vegetables on the plate you think it came easy.
Yeah,
come and see.
Yes,
this is fertilizer.
Exactly.
This is this type of soil. Go ahead.
And what we're doing with that, we're also creating healing. That's now how the farming is incorporated within mental health. It's the healing process. When you come to the farm, you don't have to put your shoes on.
Your feet on the ground, you're touching soil, nature.
Mother Nature. And then when you're doing it, you're digging it. And then out of that comes whatever you've been growing, whatever you've been watering every day.
You can see results.
You see.
I like that.
It's beautiful.
I mean, you know what? You know, I'm a journey guys on the other farm. Yes. There was a guy who was here, by the way.
Yes.
Mentioned earlier. His name is 𝐵RIMA. He's a friend of mine. I think he's a curatist. He has art pieces.
Yes.
And he was telling me all about it. We were talking about the power of food, agriculture, agriculture. Our culture is not culture without agriculture, because food, wellness, that's sustenance to us.
Holistic approach.
Yes, holistic approach about it. Which non-profits have you ever collaborated with in the state of Washington? I know there are so many, but do you have any honorable mentions of some of them that you worked with?
Yeah, we have a lot actually. Actually, how Wakulima started. Oh, it gets me so excited.
Tell me. I want to hear.
Wakulima started with a living well camp. They got a space from living well camp, and then they had a greenhouse. And then after that, Wakulima now decided to have our own little piece of land within Des Moines. Nice. And King County gave them Des Moines to farm there. So the goal was, after that, we will gradually grow from that. So what we did, Wakulima grew from Mary Gay, and then also the county gave us another piece of land called Sunju, still in Kent, in Des Moines. After that, gradually, we went to King County also, and then we got another piece of land called Horse Neck. Horse Neck is about 5 acres of land. And now we just got awarded a $1.56 million grant to buy our own piece of land.
Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Oh my God, congratulations, my sis.
Thank you.
This is big.
Thank you. This is big.
$1.5 million, sis. 𝐿𝐿𝐶𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿. As a Kenyan, do you hear that? As an East African, that's a big move.
Not just a Kenyan. I want you to understand.
African.
An East African immigrant.
East African immigrant. That's a big move, man. Yeah. And you know, people like you inspire me. That's why I love people like you coming here and sitting here and sharing these stories, because you don't know who you're inspiring out there. Because now you're inspiring me too. Like, oh my God, so the possibilities are endless.
Yes.
I'll see you. Yes. So we're getting a land in Des Moines sometime soon?
So it's not gonna be in Des Moines. It's gonna be in King County. Okay. Probably we have potential that we're looking at. It's gonna be in 𝐬𝐶𝐻𝐿.
Oh, I like 𝐬𝐶𝐻𝐿.
Yeah, and so that's the goal. And you know what? The funny thing, when we started, we never thought tunaweza kuwa land. We never thought of it like that.
You were more like tupatieni tulime kidogo.
Actually, we were more like our vision was thinking 10 years from now is when it's gonna happen.
Oh, mekwambia sahi.
Sahi sasa unaambiwa.
And it's also good, sis. Yeah. Because think about it, the climate, the carbon emissions, this is a perfect time. Hata walijua. Yeah. Elections here this year.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
There's so many things working out right now. So you're doing well. I appreciate you guys for that.
Yes, thank you. It's hard work. It's a lot of hard work. Wakulima tunafanya kazi. Kazi tunapiga.
Piga kazi.
Fanyeni kazi, wache mchezo.
For Kenyans who are not in this space, yet you're a non-profit or community work, what are some of the things, specifically to our people, right? Because we're both Kenyans, right? Yeah. How can you encourage people to be part of this space? Because I meet a lot of resistance when I try to tell people the importance of these spaces, of Wakulima, of 𝐂𝐐𝐿, of One Vibe, of these places where you contribute. I don't like meeting people on WhatsApp when things are wrong, when things can be right. You know, what do you think?
I think what I'm going to say is very easy. Like, my story is very easy. For example, for me personally, when I came here in America, I did go to college. I went to college, and you know what? Mi bedoni sikuwa naelewa ati msini nini. Sielewi. Yani tena anafundisha sishiki.
Inaenda hivi. Kisunguyo kwanza kumbio man. Alafu anaendelea tu kupita tu bro. Alafu uwezi toki kwa kanafala sio nyamaza.
Mimi sikukuwa naelewa honestly, and then kwa sababu nilikuja hapa high school. Nilifanya 1 year in high school in Kenya alafu nikakuja. So sikukuwa nashika. So naturally I think sijaipenda story ya shule. Na nikaenda mpaka nikajaribu kufanya course ya nursing. Sasa pale kwanza nikaingia class inaitwa pharmacology, sioni.
Unatuma numbers na letters
hivi. Na ati unaambiwa tu drug ukikunywa, hivi medicine ukikunywa, sijui kuna drugs interactions, sijui kuna nini, sishiki.
Ama ina drug ina jina yake. Alafu sasa kuna ile hiyo generic name. Ina majina mingi bro. Shout out to the nurses by the way.
Yeah, shout out to you. Respect.
Ni Mungu bana, ni mko nayo. Big up.
Mimi sikukuwa nashika. Na mimi nikajua manze juu mimi sishiki, mimi sika waste time hivyo sana.
You have time to do things to
do.
Yeah.
So nikajitoa tu nikasema unajua nini, it's been real, it's an experience for. And matter of fact, then I decided when I moved here, like I said, I decided to start doing the botanicals, like pampisha, flower hivi kunaona, like unajua. So that's how I just grew. Like I have never gender shule ati niseme ati niko na skill. Right now is when I'm starting to think about taking leadership classes.
Correct, yeah.
And
it's really good though. Check it out.
Yeah, time management classes, strategic leadership.
Leadership, correct?
Yes. So msiogope, jitume.
Now usifikiri you don't belong in any room.
Yes.
You go in that room, make mistakes, mpaka ufike
penye unataka.
Correct.
So me I'm a firm believer of kujituma na pia kufollow your dreams. Honestly, follow your dreams. Ukifollow, unaona venye kicheko project sasa unasema kicheko, wewe ndio unaona kicheko. Vision yako wewe ndio unaiona. So the amount of hours and the amount of effort you're gonna put in, ni juu wewe ndio unaona. Na alafu siku moja utakuja tu itakuletea hivi uko like
kumbe
kitu inafanyango.
Take us back a little bit for people who don't know you. Mtaani ilikuwa wapi?
So mtaani, I was told I was born in Thika. I was told, honestly, sikukuwa niliambiwa I was born in Thika. Alafu I grew up in a little, not a little town anymore, but I grew up in Nakuru.
Yeah, I've been in Nakuru.
Yes, I've grown up in Nakuru till my adulthood. Till when I was I went to high school in Nakuru. I grew up in Nakuru, and then I came to America. So I've spent more of my life now here.
I love Nakuru. Your area, karibu na Kabarak, what's it called? Kabarak University, your area.
Kabarak.
Mpaka penye kuna, I think there's like a wildlife sanctuary, 𝐊𝐶𝐿. But you left a long time ago, so you can't remember.
Yeah.
But
lakini ni Kabarak, I think.
But ni Kabarak area. Nilikuwa naenda huko, nilikuwa nafanyaga shows huko sana. Tulikuwa theater kitambo. Tulikuwa nafanya ile traveling. Tulifanya ma set books nini. Alafu tukatoka hapo tukaanza kufanya other things. So na appreciate kama nilitembea Kenya kidogo before ni kama hapa. But Nakuru was one of my favorite places because of food, tidies. Hey, shout out to tidies.
Oh, tidies.
Tidies bado iko man, big up. Yeah, shout out to Nakuru.
Enyewe umekuwa Nakuru. Unajua tidies umekuwa Nakuru.
Mjoro pale chini, bro. Beautiful city Nakuru. Mimi nilikuwa Gatao, nilikuwa Nai. Nilikuwa Nai lakini most of the time nilikuwa nje. Nilikuwa Nai lakini most of the time nilikuwa nje.
Kwa mzururo.
So kwa sababu Nai kwa nado. So nilikuwa rahisi na naweza make yangu Malindi rahisi kushinda kwa make yangu mtaa. Nai tulikuwa na show huko unajua pale Alliance.
Yeah, najua Alliance.
Kidogo pale Kenya National Theatre, but bado i convert kama kwingine.
Really? Nini competition ilikuwa haya ma?
Number 1 ilikuwa ile time yenye kama wewe si light skin kuna places huwezi ingia. Unakumbuka hizo era? Unakumbuka hizo era? Hizo era ziko. Alafu kuna era za babako ni nani?
Unajulikana aje.
Kama wewe sasa umeingia milango zingine zenye mimi singewaingia. Nakumbuka siku moja we have gone to an audition. Ilikuwa Splash Carnival. NTV na Insider magazine ilikuwa na run this really nice thing, like tunakuja kama matini tuko ma presenter kwa TV.
Kama ni hiyo show ya matini?
Hapana, ilikuwa tu ni auditions. Imesponsored na Barclays. Tumepiga line toka saa 4 asubuhi. Line tuko kama 4 na ni position tu ya watu wangapi?
4. Kujituma.
Sasa sisi kujituma. Mimi nafikiria like unajua kuna talent, kuna
you got it all.
Bro, niko pale kwa kioo like listen, welcome to NTV. CEO. Niko kwa Madoa vibes. Bro, sijaambiwa hizi tulishachaguliwa kitambo. Una dujinga. Kuna mtoi wa Saitoti hapa ama mtoi sijua nani. Alishapatwa hii job juzi. Alishafanywa auditions. Huko hapa tu umedance. Niko
crashed.
Alafu nimetoka Lang'ata saa hizo, si ndio? Nimeingia Jeri. Tumeingia Marish. Tulikuwa naishi Marish. Madhe amemove, ameachana mzae. So tumeingia Marish, place inaitwa Posta. Pale karibu Madaraka Local. Jogoro tunapiga left. So Marish hapa Kimathi hiyo side. So unaingia Kimathi, unaingia Lang'ata na uko na culture shock.
Just unashangaa.
Wao waelewi na hawakuelewi.
Amelewani.
Bro, feel, I mean, I don't know if that's why I tell people I relate to some of the things. Kama unasema ati ulikuwa fitting au ulikam stato, mimi nilikuwa si fitting mtaani.
Unaona shangaji.
Nilikuwa si fitting mtaani. Maneiba Savara, Eriko Mondi alikuwa ni hiyo side, Jalanga alikuwa anakata toka hiyo nini yao, anakuja wana hang out, sababu alikuwa anatumia Jericho social hall, ndio Churchill alikuwa anafanya rehearsal hizo time.
Hiyo Churchill show.
Yeah, Churchill show. Walikuwa wanafanya rehearsal Jericho social because it ilikuwa expensive kwenda tao. So mimi nilianza kuifilia mtaani. Ndio sababu I think mission yangu na kicheko hapa Stato ni not to have anybody feel like that. Like kama sisi wa Kenya wote opportunities ziko tupushiane as if fit a certain tribe or a certain thing. Talking about that to Lupapa Stiaro. Do you ever feel like some places you go to as an immigrant in the non-profit Wakulima space kuna una treat you ni kama belong, ni kama hapa si kwenu, umekuja kupunguza hewa, hatuna maji ya kutosha?
No, that's so funny.
How do you feel?
That's so funny because I was just we were in a meeting the other day with my dad. Man, nilikuwa nasikia hizo vitu zenye wasi wanasema, niko like mpaka nikamtext nikamwambia being black is just hard.
Ni mzigo.
Ni mzigo. Unapatana na systemic racism like this literally. And for me especially, I'm young, I'm black, and I'm a woman.
And I'm doing
business.
4 strikes.
Yes.
And
I'm doing business and I have to sit with, like
masonko.
Yeah, masonko. Na unajua rangi yao. Unaona?
Orelio na kuangalia.
Wananiangalia uko like, so mtoto kwanza anakuja kutuambia nini?
Na unali kufanya mambo ya agriculture. Hiyo ni kazi yetu.
Yes. Joao wamekaa in the business for 40 years.
Wanashinda wamekuja kudu.
Wanashangaa.
Nani amekusenda hapa?
Yeah. Wewe alafu kwanza wanaanza kuniambia ma stories zingine, niko like, first of all, mimi kabla ni understand Kenya unasema I have to translate it in 3 different languages.
Let me process it.
Yes.
Wacha kunipeleka huko.
Wacha kwanza nifikirie na Kiswahili, alafu ni understand na Kizungu, alafu labda tena translate na Kikuyu kama Kiluya.
Exactly.
Ndio sasa tuanze kuelewana juu hii language yenu, mimi nimekuja kwenu, mimi language yenu sielewi.
In these spaces where you don't feel comfortable, how do you reassure yourself? How do you revisit that part of your heart? And you are like, I believe in what I'm doing. Despite hizi vitu, I am meant to be here. How do you?
So some of the, like, I have a really, I want to say I have a strong foundation. Like I have a good background. I come from a very good background. Me and my dad are business partners. I have my cousin support. I have my mom support. So before I make a decision on what's gonna happen, we have to sit down and know. Like the issue I was telling you before coming in Shamba, because you're offered 2 things now.
Correct.
They come to and they tell you this is what we have, and this is what you can choose to do. But and when they tell you this is what you can have and what you choose to do, what they're telling you will be the smoother route.
Exactly, the easier one.
Yeah, it will be the easier way. So if you cannot beat them, just join them.
Be like, hey, is this what we have?
Yeah.
Work with what you have.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So that's what I have been doing personally, and what we're doing even with the organization. And also, we wanna also try and incorporate and know if this is what they have and this is what we have, can we collaborate?
I love that.
Can we collaborate together and work together and not fight each other? are we able to do that? That's an option. Let's go for it. Why not? We can mix it and let's do it together. Yeah.
I like the relationship you have with your father.
Yeah,
it's rare and it's rare and loud. You send me selfies. I was like, look at them. Look at this one. It's very rare. Like for real. You'll find everybody. By the way, shout out to all mothers. Mother's Day was yesterday.
Yes.
I don't know if you're a mom yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day in advance. To all mothers, happy Mother's Day.
Yes.
For Father's Day, sionangi watu wakipost mababa zao. So kuna hiyo picha na selfie na that's good love. Like una sell a lot of good daughter, daddy love. And unajua home side watu hawapendi mabuda, like watu wana relationship mbaya. What's the importance of your relationship with your father in your journey?
So actually nimesema vizuri sana. Ngoja watch podcast yangu na budangu pia tutaipiga na tukuite ndani. Niko ndani. Yes. So we have a very strong relationship with my father because like I said, my mom is actually back home. She's in Kenya. And when I came here, I came to my dad. Babangu ndo alinichukua kanileta.
Okay.
Yes. So niligrew na my dad for most of the time. He's been the love of my life. He's been the first man mwenye. He's my model. Unajua? Mimi nikitaka kusettle. Kama mtu ashiki babangu.
Ndio template.
Potea.
Unamwambia spend a day with my dad.
Yeah.
If you survive,
then you're good. So even though tunaishingi, and then we're very good because me I believe nimetoka kwake, so thinking zangu na thinking yake is the same. Iko alignment. Na pia tukifanya biashara nese tukosana, tunapendana. And we have a really strong relationship, and what we are trying to do is actually create an impact, make a movement. Tunakwambia Kizito jina kubwa
everywhere,
kila mahali.
Tunajaribu
ku make an impact, so lazima tupendani. And my grandfather used to say pendanini, chekeni.
Bro, life is short.
Life is good.
This country will stress you whether you want to or not. Exactly. So you have to wake up and choose positive. You gotta wake up. Ukitembea na makasiriko utazeeka bro. Utazeeka vibaya bro. Utakuwa hapa nje tu unaangalia watu wanasema mjomba.
Unakasirika bure.
Nani amekufa? Nani ametuacha? I love the fact that you put Swahili also on your brand. People ask me like, mbona kicheko, mbona kusema sababu nataka kitu. We're planting seeds. Kwa Bible, you come on up with your spiritual word.
Yes.
Kwa Bible unasema mustard seed. Your mustard seed is turn into mustard tree. So what wengi sisi, like immigrants, we come here, we work and die, or work, leave, go back home. There's no tree. There's no.
That's true.
Kizito was a tree. When it was a seed. It was a seed,
yes.
Until today, kuna power na feel kwa hiyo root hiyo mti una represent. That's what I wanted to check on, and I'm sure that's what we want to do with Wakulima.
Of course.
For people who want to collaborate with Wakulima in the future, whether you are Kenya who want to work with you to bring up good initiatives about dietary, unajua vile tunakula, vile tuna process food yetu, mental health. What can you tell them? How open are you to work with others?
So we are very open. We actually have about 35 farmers that are listed under Wakulima, and we're excited because to own your property, we want to make it like a cultural center, actually a healing place. And I call myself a community healer.
I like that.
Healer, yes.
That's good.
Because Kenya tunataka kufanya, we want to whoever the farmers that are farming here in Horseneck, incrementally show them you can make a business out of this. You know?
Yeah.
You can. And when we get a one piece of land, if it's 10 acres, for example, if you're farming on a 10 by 10, then you come, we'll give you an acre and tell you, you know what, you've been a good farmer and whatever, and this is what you have. You can have this piece of land that you can farm. And also the other thing that we're doing, we have a Mavuno Festival.
Mavuno Fest. Okay. What's Mavuno Fest about?
Mavuno Fest is about it's a harvest.
Okay.
It's harvest, like Mavuno says. It's
Mavuno,
cool harvest. So on the daylight savings, all the farmers that were in the farm that season.
Yes. Come harvest.
We bring, you harvest, you come, we eat together, and say, you know what?
I gotta come to Mavuno this year. This year, man.
We say, asante sana, umefanya vizuri. Also, we take donations from our farmers.
Yes.
Because remember, it's about giving back.
Backward.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we take the farmers, they bring their vegetables, whatever. We take them and give that to food banks.
Oh, yeah.
Give them to the less fortunate.
Yes,
you
yes.
know? And that's what we're doing at Wakulima. Like, we're just trying to give back, make an impact, change the life of one person or the other. And also, man, ni mrenda ni culture relevant. Huku hivi utatoa wapi mrenda?
Unajua mamangu jana alinipagia zinaitwa kama side bombastic cider. Ilikuwa Mother's Day nikamletea Chick-fil-A. Akaniambia
unataka kuwa na mchezo.
Nilikuwa nimechoka na siko na tena kwenda. Unajua vile limbs ni mbali. Unajua vile rafiki ni mbali.
Hapana, unapika ni Mother's Day wewe wacha. Hakuna hiyo hata sisi kukurumia. Hiyo sikusamei.
What do you miss about Kenya the most? I know it's been a while. Nini miss home?
Guy, mean chakula. Food.
The authentic food?
Yeah.
Kila kitu ama masala chips?
No, si masala chips. Chips kwanza unakula masala. Wewe mimi ninajua chips mwitu. Do you know chips mwitu?
Chips mwitu ni pasua ama ni chips mwitu? Mwitu. So, mwitu yetu ya Maringo, ya Jeri, watu wa Jeri, Maringo, Kimathi area, Salem, kulikuwa na mandazi. Zile mandazi bombi, zile kwa kubwa. Wana deep fry, alafu sile shaiva wanaikata. Alafu wanaeka fries ndani na kachumbari. Alafu nikawa na almost make like a burger. Unaweza eka samosa, bro, yetu ilikuwa kubwa. Na ulikuwa mtoi, unajua mdomo yako ni kidogo. Unakula mpaka ketchup inatoka na. Sasa hiyo ilikuwa chipo mwitu.
Tomato sauce, haiti ketchup.
Bro, sasa unajua tomato sauce nimetuka na mara ngapi nilikuwa naingia bash nasema, can I have tomato sauce, bro?
No,
tomato paste.
Chips mwitu.
Chips mwitu inapikwa aje?
Chips mwitu, yeah. Sasa ya Nakuru, yenye mimi nasema. Unaona kwa streets, kuna wale kina mwenye wanachoma nini chips.
Ile kufry?
Yeah, kufry. Okay. Yeah, hiyo kufry. And then hiyo mafuta inakuwa na
vumbi, yeah. Hizo tu
nini? Yeah. So hiyo inachukuliwa inawekwa kwa bag, like a ile bag ya ukala. Yeah. Ya plastic. Yes, so ikishaikwa hapo ndani alafu inamwagiwa hivi tomato sauce. Alafu sasa you take the whole bag, you tuna it from the bottom and then you do the ghetto shit.
What the hell? Yo sikuwa ikula, sitakuwa enjoy. Mimi nilikula smoky. Mpaka swali za kusema sisa nguruwe. Nilikula zile mind walikuwa
wanachukua.
Alafu naika pilipili. Mazee Kenya siku hizi kuna chali mmoja anajiita Chef
Lando. Unaona vile anapika? Swahili yake ndio inanibambisha.
Ulijuaje hizi vitu like mimi niko fanya hivi. Unajua kuna chai nyingine nasemaga una kuenjoy ni babi kwa sababu hizi ingredients unatumia daily. Hizi za safara. Ushaona Chef Lando? He cooks with a lot of ingredients.
No, but he just got the money now he can
even when Ombachi started, I was like, bro.
Ombachi ni nani? Huyu wa mwingine huyo Dan.
Dennis.
Dan.
Ito Dan, ama Denis.
No, mwenye anafanya Dan.
Yeah, Dan. Oh, yeah, Dan. So jina yake ni Denis Ombachi. So hiyo piga na I was like, okay, I love that Kenyans are lucky to eat healthier. But bro, budget yako ya ingredients ni how much?
No, lakini if you realize tu wanapikanga na viungo kabisa, wapiki na hizo they don't add the whatever.
Kwa mtu wa kawaida wa mbogi, mtu wa kawaida wa home. Watu wajaribu unajua wale I like it. Kutoka state ni relatable. Lakini kuna walimu, doctors are striking in Kenya. Unaambiwa buy turmeric. Buy ginger. Bro, utafikia nyama. Utafikia nyama, bro. Anyway, but I love Kenya. I miss that.
What do you miss from Kenya?
I miss
your chips masala.
No, me yangu ilikuwa more like napenda zile vitu za Del Monte. Zilikuwa pineapple, my yogurt. Mimi nakumbuka sababu nilikuwa natumia road sana.
Oh.
So pale Naivasha. Yeah, Naivasha, Ngong, Ole Apollos. So, tukiwa high school, one of my high schools. Sikuwa smart sana pia mimi.
Kwani ulienda school ngapi?
My headmaster alikuwa anipenda, so nilikuwa wazungu wanasemaga Kenya mlikuwa mnasema nimefukuzwa, hapa America wanasema I was a transfer student. I was transferring to different schools. So I was a transfer.
So ulisoma different schools ngapi?
Nilianza na Moi Force, nilikuwa nafaa kwenda Moi Forces na Nairobi School. Unfortunately, madhangu alitaka nisome Nairobi sababu ya energy ya pale. So nikaenda Kanga High School first, iko Migori. Nikapiga 2 years pale. Nikaenda Dago for 1 year.
Ulidi Dago?
Nikaenda Tala.
Oh my God.
Dago. Nikaenda nikaenda Tala. Lakini Tala sikuwa Tala High, nilikuwa chuo kadogo. Kanaitwa Kinyui. Unfortunately ulichoma chuo yetu before tufanye KCSE. Ilikuwa normal, hizo zile siku Wakamba alikuwa ameamua kila mtu moto. Wakachoma chuo kuanzia Kianguli huko. Kumbuka hizo siku Machakos girl wakachoma chuo yetu. Katoka hapo nikaenda, sasa hii sasa nimetoka hapo. Mother nataka kunipeleka day school. Kaambia hapana, mimi nataka kubiocha penye nyanyangu yuko. Nikaenda kwa chuo fulani.
Uko Migori?
Siko na Migori sasa. Nikaenda sasa Keroka ni Kisii, karibu na Kisii. Kuna day school tuliko pale jamaa. This day school did not have windows. Guys no wear shoes. Sasa mother kaniambia, wewe mchezo tutacheza. So literally kuna pitisha wasee, wasao walikuwa wanapata ma A's pale.
Mother wanateseka.
So kila mtu ana hustle bro. Unajua kuna humility fulani Kenya ni teach before ni come. Sababu ni experience both. That's why sikuwa na relate sana na Nairobi. So Kinyui, I mean yo inaitwa hizi majina zimekuwa mob. Amabuko. Nilienda pale, nilikuwa nafanya day school. I was commuting from my rent apartment Keroka to the school. The
so this is your last year now?
This is my last year. Bro, nichapa A- yangu pale, God willing, na niweza kuja hapa hivi.
My God.
Nikaamua Dubai, yeah, unakuja med school. That's what I came here for.
Ukakuja huko hivi na nini mapepa za nini za shule?
No. So mainly coming F1.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, mainly coming F1. Nilitoka.
Yani unaona humility yenyewe ni humility.
Nilitoka huko tukaenda Dubai tukapiga job for 1 year. Dubai ilikuwa rough. Karudi mtaani. Hiyo time ilikuwa rough. Unajua time haikuwa na hizi
bado imekuwa Dubai.
Bro, nyinyi watu wa Dubai wanakuja hapo wana raha, you guys have everything. Hiyo time Wakenya tulikuwa kwa unalipa tu kitu, unalipa yani ukionekana nje hata na chupa ya kitu. Watu walikuwa wanakunywa kila kitu hapa ndani ya chupa za water. Ukishikwa huko nje.
Ngori.
Bro, utafungwa like for life. It was horrible. And then utakuja F1.
Ilikuwa kama hivyo.
So kuja F1 umetoka Isili. Do you understand now why small town was important? Because otherwise watu wengi wange afford.
Yeah.
Kuja big city. But that's what I miss. I miss your kulano say different experiences.
So how was it like? So you just decided like you decided that utakuja huko endelee kusoma?
So Kenya your time again ile tulikuwa tumeongea connection.
Yeah.
Bro, kulikuwa na mabesti wangu wengi, they had like degrees and I was making more money in theater than them. I got placements than them. Nilifanya commercial yangu ya kwanza ya ile violence ile 2007 election violence. Tukafanya kwa billboard. Watu tulikuwa nao ni watu na madegree na wako wamelipwa for 6-7 months. Nikaanza kuona hapa msee tutapenyaje. Alafu pia kuna ile like umetoka kwa single mom. Mko kama 5 wewe ni first born. Ushajua hapa mbona kishachapa 19. Investment yako imedai. Hapa ni sasa kwanza hapa ni wewe. So hiyo ni motivate man, ni motivate na hata kuja Kito, that's the same things. Like I feel that tuna so much to offer, so much to push. Kama tulipush hivyo tukiwa mtaani, what else can we do here? So,
oh my God, interesting. So venye ulikuja huko Kito sasa ukadu?
So nilikuja Kito, nilishikwa na pneumonia Amsterdam. So walikuwa nataka
kunishukua na pneumonia Amsterdam aje?
So nilikuwa already na kabaridi toka mtaani. Nafikiri nilikuwa nimeji-expose mtaani. Alafu sasa wewe huja travel before. Nikaanza kuna chapaga na sinus hapa zile una fly. Sijui relation ya sinuses na ndege ni nini.
Yeah.
But nikaanza kwa mgonjwa kwa plane.
What?
Alafu sikuwa najua zile tu za kuchew gum. Unajua ni wewe bado umetoka mtaani. Unajua kuchew gum ni maskio. Wameniweka huko nyuma, wamenilalisha kwa viti huko, wamenifunga ile yani na come sick na shake. Amsterdam hospitali. Ma steroids nini wanafanya?
Kwani ulikuwa na live how long Amsterdam?
Mimi flight yangu iliniacha. Nilikaa hapo sasa wanitake care. Sasa nilikuwa mgonjwa. Unaweza kufia hapo.
Yeah.
Dying as a Kenyan citizen or dying as a Holland citizen. Alafu usuri yote wako na restrictions mob vitu mingi. So wakani allow ninge Kito. Kito tunajua bado kuna kale ka interview.
Yeah.
Lakini sababu nilikuwa msiku walinipeleka straight to Hosi. So kutoka Hosi, Kansas, Wichita State to Hosi. Unaona huyo boy wangu? Huyo boy anaitwa Howard. Huyo boy ndo nilitumia jina yake kutibiwa. Sababu uko kwa system.
Wewe tukujue ni nani.
So sababu weusi ufanana. I'm glad tunaongea na Kiswahili. Sababu weusi ufanana. Akasema mimi ni yeye.
Na sasa ulikuwa unamjua sasa hiyo?
Huyu ni msee tujaikutana. Mimi nimesurvive.
Amjai kutana na unajuaje like sasa utachukua jina ya mtu na umepeleka usi direct?
Kuna watu wana upendo. Wana commit vile wewe ni mkulima. Vile una meet watu hapa Seattle. Wanasema unaitwaje? Na uko pabaya. Kuja nikusaidia. Anakuchukua toka kwa airport, anakupeleka OC, anakulipia hii, anakupeleka dom, anakututii. Kuna watu kama wako wao.
Wow,
that's why if you've been in that space, you'll understand the power of giving. Watu wanafikiria gawe ni fala. It's because we have also benefited, and I think you've also done it too. With Wakulima, you're benefiting from the abundance of others. So you extend it too. Through that, talking about reflecting back to you again. Nyinyi watu Wakulima, you have a festival coming up. It's all about giving too. It's all about family. It's all about collaborations. Tell us more.
So we have a lot of events for this year. We have a Vijana festival that we did last year. So this is gonna be Vijana Festival 2.0. We're gonna also have a Mavuno. Mavuno inakuanga annually. We're gonna do Mavuno. We're gonna we have applied for some grants that we're gonna be able to do some events. So we're gonna get those grants, and we're gonna do other festivals that are summer related and outdoor spaces. Watch out!
Let's get.
Watch out! Tutafanya events, and you guys, please, kama mnataka kulima, kujeni tulime. Mkuje tulime.
It's free exercise. It's free exercise. Unaweza speaker yako sikiza kama kidogo. Sawa.
Unaweza kuja na speaker yako, unaweza kuja ulime usikitu.
This is Des Moines?
Yes, this is in Des Moines and Auburn. So the one that tunapeana slots is in Auburn. And then tunanunua sasa shamba yetu. All of you are welcome. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be dope.
It's going to be fun. Don't forget, we are wakulimausa.org and maishaafricausa.com.
Alafu ukitaka pia tutaweza extend hii content. Si leo.
Lazima.
Siku moja kuja na mrenda and let's teach them how to cook mrenda. Mimi nakuweka huko juu kwa jikoni.
Tutafanya farm to table.
Jikoni, farm to table. Tuko na kamera zako hapo. Tuko kwa nyuma hivyo kama mashef wengine akina Snoop. Onesha watu this is mrenda. If it's bitter, it's the right mrenda. If it's sweet, hiyo si yetu. Hiyo ni wa Tanzania.
Tutafanya shamba to jiko.
Shamba to jiko. I like that. Shamba to jiko.
No, shamba to jiko. Yeah, farm to table.
Farm to table.
Yeah,
shamba to meza.
Shamba to meza. Yes.
Shamba to meza. Shamba to meza.
Yeah, shamba to meza.
If there are any people out there who don't understand this is one of the last questions. You know, kwa Wakenya wetu. Na hii ni kitu nimeongea na Wakenya wetu about nutrition. Kukula nyama choma kila time na una mboga zako like bro, si fit. It's not good for. Tuambie unaelewa now you have knowledge and admit. So elewa shatu wetu bro.
No, wanajua wachache wajui. Wanajua na wanajijua wenyewe. Kula nyama is okay. Mimi venye naonanga juu mimi I'm a vegetarian. Na mimi sikulangi nyama. But venye naonanga unaona there's one time tulikuwa tumeenda kichinjio with my dad. He loves nyama very much. So tukaenda kichinjio, nikaangalia hizi ng'ombe, hizi mbuzi. Hii mbuzi kabla ile ichinjwe, unajua iko na familia, iko na stress, iko na depression, yani it goes through a process.
Inajua.
Yani iwe imagine ukijua unaenda kuchinjwa. Alafu
unaona wenzako akienda.
Unaona. Alafu ichinjwe. Hizo vitu zote zenye ilikuwa nazo ma depression, ma domestic violence, manini unaziweka kwa tumbo yako.
Alafu kwanza kuna ile ilikuwa na best yangu. There's no animal in the world that suffers from anxiety kama African chickens. Zinajuanga hazikutrust. Yani unaweza kwa tu na wazungu wanashikilia tu wanazipeta nasema Africa you can do it. Wanajua it's only a matter of time. Ninakwambia tu randa. Zinajua hapa.
Ni kumoto.
Where you my danger.
Ama kama ilikuwa kama sasa tuseme hiyo mbuzi ilikuwa kama ni wife na mzee wanagombana. Alafu unakuja bado au yakishachinjwa unaikula. Unakula hizo stress zake zenye alikuwa.
I'm really thankful that you came and we spoke about nutrition. We spoke about our own personal stories. At least ulijua usionage kwa at least usema who sent you. But also we are opening doors on how we can collaborate together. Future events when I'm I think 𝐂𝐿 can come in this capacity. I can bring some of my artists to do something outside that I've never done. I think it is a poa
Of
sana.
course, we have to collaborate.
Let's do it. But
Yeah.
so go home.
Yeah.
Anytime you pull up with MBA, tell us how you can put again. Where can they follow you on social media?
Miss Maura CK on Instagram and I don't have a Facebook. I don't have a.
It's okay. Instagram is good enough.
Yeah, Instagram. And then Wakulima USA and Maisha Africa USA. Also.
Wakulima has a website.
Yes, it has a website and it has an Instagram. It's the same Wakulima USA for the Instagram and the same for Maisha Africa USA for Facebook, Instagram, and website.
Are you guys a 501(c)(3)?
Yes.
Good. So if you're out there and you're working, some of your companies do the matching program. Okay, your donation tax deductible. Yani bala kulipa government tax. Organizations kaa zetu, kuna kampuni yako ya nursing, kuna kampuni yako ya tracking, umechoka kulipa tax. Take your money, alafu weka kwa kitu itatusaidia sisi wote. Sababu ukidonate kwetu, wanatoa do kwa tax yako, it becomes tax deductible. And we get to do the work we need to do. And you don't get to feel pesa yako enda mali yendi. Unajua? Exactly. Sinunulia wazungu soda, nunulia wakenya wako soda first. I'll see you.
Sisi wote tukule pamoja.
See wote tukule pamoja. Thank you sis again for being on the show.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace.
It's been real. Thank you.
Let's get it.